Okay. Okay, so you guys are welcome to the live session. We're looking at very good sniper entry based on trend line confirmation. So that's what I'm going to be looking at now. If you are new, you're welcome. Tap on the like button. And also make sure you share. If you're live, just tap on the like button. Tap on the like button. Tap on the like button if you're just joining us. Okay. If you've not gotten the signal, the analysis I did earlier, let's look at the analysis together. This analysis on GU. So for those that were with me during this analysis, we had a falling wedge, which is an expanding falling wedge. If you watch here, you'll see we have this expanding falling wedge. Sorry, here. We have the expanding falling wedge there. So which we need to wait for it to break a zone, then we are now sure it's going our way. So we need to confirm it has broken, and we saw it break this area. And that was where we had to confirm that this market was trending up. For those of you that were in the live analysis, the last live session, I did this analysis and I told you we're expecting this guy to break above here. After we've done this analysis here, which you can see, we did this analysis all together. If you were here the last session, you will know, or you can remember, with this analysis. And here we saw that this market was moving in this expanding channel. And I said, when it gets here, we expect it to break. Then chase, first TP was around here, second TP is around here. So this is TP1 and this is TP2. Okay, so we'll have our entry, as you can see there. We'll have, can someone hear me? The network has been playing around. Don't know if you can hear me. Let me check if we're still connected. If you're just joining, don't worry, just smash the like button. Make sure you are subscribed. Just make sure you are subscribed. Subscribe. Okay, so I haven't seen this. I want to go straight to, we are going to be talking about trend line analysis. I want to teach you guys how to take good trades with good profit. If you're just joining, please keep tapping on that your like button. Let me see the likes. Let me know you're getting value here. Let me know you're getting value here. Keep tapping on the likes. I wish I can get your comments, but unfortunately I cannot see your screen. Okay, so as I said, if you're joining for the first time, make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you're subscribed. Thank you for the like. I don't know who did that, but thank you for the like. Please, let's keep liking while I go ahead. Okay, so now let's go. I'm going to reanalyze this so that I have an insight to where we're expecting this market to go. If you watch now, we had this trade. We took this trade. We took our entry exactly at this point of interest. This is our SL, and TP1 was here. And if you watch, the trade went exactly our way, played out exactly our way, and we are chill. It went exactly our way, and we were chill and watching the trade play out. So if we see this, the next place for our TP2 is here. This is TP2. That's our TP2 scene. So I haven't seen this now. We know we're expecting this guy. I haven't broken our structure here and gone to our TP1 here. So we expect a kind of pullback. So two things will be happening here. We're expecting two things to play out. We expect, mind you, if you're just joining, you're welcome. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out. Make sure you're subscribed. Now, this is what we're looking at. This is our falling wedge that broken here. You can see we had this market playing inside until you get the break there. So now we didn't see any form of retest along here. I don't know if you're getting me, please. Make sure you're tapping on the like button. Make sure you're tapping the like and also share the live session. So now we didn't have a retest. Like when I mean retest, this is what I mean by retest. Like we have a break here, come back for retest and shoot up. It didn't happen. So probably have just the impulse move. So now we have this market go to our TP1 now. We're expecting a retest, a pullback to this zone. Okay, then we go up. So for those in my masterclass, they will understand what exactly we are looking at here, why we are looking at this point. Those in my masterclass, they will understand why we are looking at that area for the pullback. So if we use the FIB tool, we will know that if this guy pushed from here to here, it should come at least 50% or 61.8, which is around this zone, then continue back the uptrend to this area. That is exactly what we are looking at. That is what I am looking at. Okay, so I'll come back to this analysis for those that will be joining us later. So let me take you to what we are looking at today. Now, yeah, we are talking about trading the trend, like, okay, trend line entry. For beginner traders, if you're a beginner trader, this is where it is very, very catchy. You really need to give your attention to this. If you're a beginner trader, you need to give your attention to this. Because most of the traders jump in and out of trade without knowing where to enter, why they're entering. Okay, sorry, is my comment not active? Oh, sorry. Okay, so drop your questions. I'll be taking them. So now, okay, make sure you're liking and sharing, please, and also you subscribe. So let's go. Now, most of the times, most beginner traders take trade without proper understanding of the market direction. Okay. Most beginner traders take trade without proper understanding of the market direction. And that is very, very risky for you. That is very, very risky. That is not professional. And if you do that, you're going to be having your account at risk. Your account is at risk. So what this means is before you take a position, before you take a trade, you should be sure. You should be sure you know the direction of that market. You should be sure you know if it's going to be bullish or it's going to be bearish. I don't know if it's network that's playing us this prank, but we are in and out, and I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why. Network is playing some prank. Okay. Some prank. Okay. Some prank. Okay. So now let's look at this together. Now on this trend line is an area where market comes to respect over time to help us identify a market direction. Okay. The trend help us to identify the trend line, help us to identify the market direction. You know, we have majorly two types of trends. Okay. We have two types of trends. I'm going to be looking at them now. Okay, so we have the uptrend, which is this scenario where the market is making higher lows. This is seen as uptrend. Okay, so we have the downtrend. The downtrend is when you have the market doing something like this. Okay, so we then have the sideways trend, or we call it consolidation. It's when you have something like this. See the market moving like this. This is called consolidation or sideways trend. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is to find out what trend the market is at that time. So if you know the trend of the market at the time, then you can take your position comfortably. So you need to know the trend. So firstly is to identify the trend. Okay. Please tap on the like, but I need to see the likes. I need to see the likes. I need to see your likes. I need to see the likes, and also share and also subscribe so you don't miss out on this. I'll be taking a very interesting series. So make sure you are following. Now, having said about this trend, I'm going to talk more on how to trade them. So we have the uptrend, which the market is trending up. We have the downtrend when it's trending down. We have the sideways trend when the market is moving in this direction. So if you can identify them, trading them will become easy for you. So in this scenario we have here now, we are already seeing that this is a downtrend because the market is going down and the highs are lower highs. This is a high, this is a lower high because lower than this guy. This is a lower high because lower than this guy. This is a lower high because it's lower than this guy. Okay, that is how we identify lower highs. Okay. So once you can identify lower highs, then that is you confirming that this is a downtrend. Okay. It's a downtrend. Once you can identify lower highs, a downtrend. Oh my goodness. So for this downtrend, this market will be doing something like this. Can you see? So this is what you'll be doing when you identify a downtrend. A downtrend. It's going to be playing inside this channel facing downward. So once you identify a downtrend, what do? You only want to sell. You only want to sell if you identify a downtrend. You don't want to do nothing else but a sell. So now the question is, where do I take my sell? That's the question. Where do I take my sell? Okay. Make sure you're tapping on the like button, guys. Make sure you're sharing and also make sure you are subscribed. You can also go follow me on Instagram and also TikTok at DeworldFX Academy. Yes. Follow me on all socials, DeworldFX Academy. Now, when you have a downtrend, you want to trade along the areas of interest. So when I mean areas of interest, this is what I mean. You only want to sell during a downtrend. Why do we sell in a downtrend? Because when the market comes up, it goes down. If it make a lower high. It doesn't make a new high. Lower high, which will be lower than this previous one, it come down. If it come again, make a lower high that's lower than this high, it come down. If it comes again, make a lower high that's lower than this, just like that. Okay? So that is why you have to sell. Because if you're taking a buy, let's say even if you take your buy here, it goes here, you didn't close it, it comes back down, it will take you out on that buy, which is minus. It comes up again, you didn't close it here, it will come down again. So when you are now taking a buy during a downtrend, you are risking your equity, you're risking your that balance. So you want to sell during a downtrend, and where do you sell your sell? You sell at the trend line confirmation. Okay. So once you confirm your trend line confirmation, the next thing is to take your position once you see the market comes around that zone and you see you'll be doing well. Okay? Your trade will be very good. Okay? I think tomorrow I'll do more of an explanation of this topic. Yeah, tomorrow I'll do that. I have to go off now. Tomorrow I'm going to be intensive on this. So make sure you are followed. Make sure you're following. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you very much for your time.